Hello everyone. This is short and long. Anyway, today we're gonna discuss longs and what I'm doing with my trades and the reasons why that is, because we have so many news. I couldn't make a video in light of everything happening with the event horizon in recent days, but I'm making a big update with technicals, with all the news, with macro updates, and also my trade updates and my expectations for ongoing market price action. So without any further ado, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's just jump straight into this. If you take a look just briefly before we look at my trade on ETH in particular, we are nearing this end of this danger zone, according to all the neural networks, which is 15th of October. So far, so good. We kind of stayed above here, and it starts to look a little bit more friendly. And actually, in a way, if you look at a Bitcoin price action right now and how it's kind of starting to slowly, possibly curve to the upside and finally go into this parabolic move somewhere closer to the elections. Now, what it is eerily similar to is actually to the gold price action. Remember, after the introduction of ETF on gold, what the price action looked like? A downward spreading wedge. So this was the price, like basically, are we currently in Bitcoin at the same price as gold was right here in 2009? Possibly. So very interesting coincidence that I wanted to show you guys. And when it comes to Ethereum, I mean Bitcoin wise, currently our expectation is by next week, hopefully within the next week, if we don't break the structure, we don't have any kind of black swan event, then I'm anticipating a slow consolidation with a slow grind up and the continuation of this kind of, changing this. So you can also say shoulder, head, shoulder, and then, this is going to be just the takeoff. This is just the perfect scenario, obviously. When it comes to Ethereum, then we're going to see that we are still standing right here at quite low, actually, 2,400, which is honestly between me and you, I didn't expect it to go that low. But anyway, it's fine. That's what happened, because it also in terms of ETFs, the flows are quite weak. But as we've seen with the flows on the Bitcoin ETF, there is nothing until suddenly there is $250 million of inflow in just one day. So that's how it is, small outflow, small stuff, and then boom, something huge. And the price pumps. So I think that the turnaround will be very quick, very rigorous, and a lot of people will not anticipate it. So for this reason, and there's also a lot of interesting news that I want to mention here. Before I do, I'll also show you my trade, which actually, I know it doesn't look pretty, like minus 500K on it currently. If it dumps lower, it could come to like minus 1 million, minus 1.5 million, whatever. But nonetheless, I just increased the size to 2.3 million. So I increased it by 10%. And remember, it might not look great, but my risk to reward here is absolutely perfect, because my take profit is at least at like 12K. So that's $8 million. Just by adding 10% to it, I increased my take profit by like $1 million, and it's going to happen very soon. So you'll see. So not financial advice, just what I'm personally doing. And this is when actually my account will turn, because remember, we're doing this trading challenge from 1 million to 10 million. So on this 1 million, we're going to turn it into 10 million just with a couple of trades here and there. So that's going to be really, really simple to do. So now, and again, if we're going to crash lower, I'm going to just add more. It's just obvious. So because this kind of generational wealth creation opportunity, even if the price goes lower, for me, it's just a gift. It's not scary. It is actually a gift. Short term, you need to sustain some losses sometimes, and it's fine. It's part of the game. And then you make big money. Not all these children Forex garbage, man, but big money. And that's what we are after here. So, and remember, guys, that I'm personally trading over on Bybit. And Bybit currently has a very crazy competition that you should really be part of. And with my exclusive link down in the description of this video, you can actually claim up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses. You can check it out, all the terms and conditions. And you can actually, it's real money. People are really claiming it, and they're really using it for their own trading. I've done it previously, so you can do it too, but only if you use my link down in the description of this video. And you can also claim up to 42% discount on your trading fees, which is insane, only with my link. And right now there is this big competition happening, WSOT, with $10 million up for grabs, and you really should join my squad. And there is I'm gonna leave a link to the squad also down in the description of this video, as well as in the pinned comment. And there are many prizes, including a yacht, some Rolex watches, and travels, and it's pretty crazy. So anyway, go join Bybit using the link, get all the bonuses, and participate in WSOT. Now, to the news. And the news are pretty good. For example, Trump is finally also leading Harris by 10%, which is real nice. Then we also see this formation here, which is just technical, but we already went over it. Then this here is, I think, even more important than any technical formation, as Anthony Poliano has actually pointed out that everybody's focused on interest rate cuts, and we're going to discuss those. But M2 money supply is now expanding at the same time. So the actual money, the actual liquidity, the actual huge wave that is on the way to actually just wash off all the crypto to stratosphere. So we are seeing this happen. So that's a very good thing. Now, when it comes to the interest rates, and I think is one of the most important things right now that we have for November FOMC meeting, we have an 86% chance of another 25 basis point rate cut. So they're being quite aggressive. So this means that quantitative easing possibly is also not far away, because if you look at inflation, a lot of people were focused on inflation, saying that, okay, the CPI forecast was 2.3, it came in at 2.4, but we are still so freakingly close to the target range for the Fed. And like, yeah, the core one, the previous was 3.2, we increased to 3.3. So I don't think it's that big of a deal, and people should not really be that worried about it for the time being. So we'll see what the new updates come in. So we'll see what happens there. This, guys, also a very important thing. This is the results of our game changer participants and what they've been able to build within just a couple of weeks in terms of their passive cash flow. So this is just because we have different education inside the game changer community. One of them is affiliate marketing, and you've known me, I've made millions of dollars from affiliate marketing. So within just a couple of weeks, some of our top participants in the affiliate marketing education have built passive cash flow upwards from $75 to $500 per month. And I'm pretty sure that soon they will start making a lot more money, a lot more, just because they're going to keep building and accumulating those people under them in affiliate marketing, and will just keep making revenue every single month from the product sold. So, and this is up to you. So if you wanted to join us, I'll leave a link to the Game Changer down in the description in this video, and you can join the Game Changer, the community, and you can learn things like trading. So my full trading strategy is inside. Also about blockchain, about personal finances, about crypto in general, about fitness, mindset, trading, different ways of making money passively if you currently have zero. And this is what basically these guys are doing here. They're first, before they're learning how to trade and actually applying their knowledge in the markets and actually trying to make money in trading, first they're making the money that they can use in trading. And usually that's a very good thing, because you build the passive cash flow, you forget about all the stress in trading, and then you actually trade better with the money you're making from elsewhere. So that's why this is what the Game Changer is all about. So go to gamechangercommunity.com, join us, and start changing your life and becoming the best version of yourself in every single sense of the word. Next piece of fantastic news is this right here. The China is stimulating like crazy. If you looked at the China's stock market, it's roaring. And because right now they actually also opened up $71 billion swap facility, which in other words means that they're just unveiling 70 billion liquidity boost to drive stock market surge continuously. So this is what the entire world is gonna probably start doing very soon, just because they need to finance so many things, and they're gonna be, especially if there is these stupid wars, they will need to actually print a shit ton of money. Now, also another good piece of news, that South Korea SEC forms a committee to discuss the approval of Bitcoin and crypto ETFs, even though so far they have always been actually banned. So even South Korea is joining the board. And one last piece of news is about HBO. As you might remember, I told you that this week the HBO will come out and will unveil the name of the mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto and the creator of Bitcoin. And I told you most likely it's going to be bullshit. So, and good marketing, and it worked for them, I suppose, because they actually unveiled Peter Todd. And Peter Todd came out and said it's bullshit. And then there were so many people who came out and analyzed Peter Todd and what he's done. And there are so many inconsistencies in what HBO has said. And HBO, and just in general, what they said was such a long stretch that it's all just bullshit. I don't know, maybe they're just attracting attention to a different side, from maybe just diverting the attention from something else. I just don't know, but this is stupid and had no effect on the price. So generally speaking, guys, I just showed you exactly what I'm doing with the trade, which is what it is for the time being, and what my expectations with Bitcoin are. And just historically, usually 15th of October, if you just go back into the history of the price itself, in the year of elections and liquidity like it was in 2020 right here. So this is where we were, and this is where we are right now. So arguably, this is one of the best times to start getting into crypto if you haven't already. So that's why I'm slowly, even if we're going to go lower, that's why I'm slowly scaling my trades that I have here and also slowly accumulating all the same altcoins I've had before. So guys, check out this quick tutorial popping up on your screen as to how to trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies with proper risk and money management. Join Game Changer if you want to build cash flow, and join Bybit and join the competition here. Claim the bonuses, the discount on trading fees, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.